is Ruth Theresa with One Inspiring Woman. I know there's a lot of traffic noise, but I just have been wanting to do this video for so long. So let's talk about it. So I'm one of those crazy people that, like, when I'm out doing errands, I am out doing errands for quite a while. So I end up with a whole bunch of stuff in the back of my truck. So ta-da, this is my truck. So one of the things I wanted you to tell about, didn't want to swing you around. I did my shopping today. Had to go to Walgreens. I love the number 7. That is like my favorite. But one of the crazy things I can see is that I end up with things in the back of my truck. Now, my, oh my gosh, favorite trick of all times is I have this kind of fleece blanket full of dog white hair from Sadie Dog. But I will cover things up, and when I do, they just disappear. And I know you can, like, if you're looking really carefully, you can see that they're not exactly the same color. They are close enough to the same color. But this is kind of one of my favorite secrets because I've now covered it up. It's one of those, if you were to look from the outside, literally this is invisible to the naked eye. Now let's see if we can get that on everything else. So if you're looking through my mirror, through my thing, you can't see it down there. It's one of those, like, it is completely disappeared. You cannot see anything. And I think that's one of the reasons why I love this. Now, I have told this to many a friend, and sometimes they take my advice and sometimes they don't. I actually had a friend that I told this to, I want to say like August or September of last year. And she loved the idea, and she ordered one already sealed or whatever else from Amazon. Now, I just got mine at Joann's, and I've had mine probably 2 years or so, about a year and a half. But she got hers from Amazon, and that's totally up to you. And she had a friend that was going to Alabama to see some family, and had our car all loaded up, all this kind of stuff, all ready to go. And she was just like, you know, it just looks like you have a whole bunch of stuff in your back of your car. And she was like, well, I do. And she goes, but it's dangerous that way. It's totally dangerous that way. So what she did was, she said, went and grabbed her blanket that she had just gotten from Amazon that I told her about, threw it over the stuff, and she goes, it just disappeared. The inside of their car were both black, and so they just literally threw the blanket over it, and it absolutely disappeared. And that was kind of the cool part about it. Her friend was like, oh my gosh, this is the most amazing life hack ever. And so that's kind of what happens when you do things like this, is get the color closest to your car, whatever closest to the color of the interior of your car. And every time you have it, I normally just have it folded up, but I have been shopping the last couple of days or so, so it is unfolded, all unfurled in my car. But that's kind of the cool part about this, is whatever's the closest color to your car, get that and fling it over. It is amazing. I'm going to show you a couple other ones because my husband has one, my daughter has one, and these really do help keep things hidden, or keep it so it doesn't look like you have anything in the back of your car. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I know that we'll be talking again soon.